The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Jones. And Tate's got it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Jones now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. There we go. Smooth. Yo, Jack, let's go.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Hey, bro. Check 26, check 26. Check.
Jones now on 3rd down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 28. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Alpha. X3. 218. Chopper. 53. Leo. Go.
Back to throw. Jones. To Shepard, complete over the middle. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Hey, wahoo! Here we go. Hey. 53 is the mic. If you won't get it. Ready?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that time.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking for Shepard deep. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 25 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. On second and a couple. Brissett going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. He lost 6 there on the first down play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Mike 29. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. You ain't doing nothing today. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Hey, Zoo. Mike 29. Go. Right here, right here.
Here's Jones. Throwing on third and long. Going up top. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Here's Hines. And able to work his way down to the 16. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a third and about 5. Brissett sets to throw it. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, lock it. He's coming, double up. Alert flare, flare, flare. You're out. Get it.
Now Jones throwing again. He's going to let one fly for Tate. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there for the Giants. 73 yards. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2 there. Second down. On second and goal, Jones. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Hey, what's the ball? Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, go. 53. Ready? Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Ready?
Jones going to throw on third and goal. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Under a heavy rush and down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On second down, it's Hines. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, 59 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the
my
stuff she used to
grandmother
preserve.
did the same. It smells terrible.
Check. 53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine. Here we go. Switch. Now. Watch 53. Look at me. Go. He's
throwing on first down. Jones. Now a desperation throw. And now here's another interception. Quincy Wilson with the INT. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Looking deep, and for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Ready? Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Watch the ship. Hey, orbit. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Tight dog. Tight. Hey, rock it. Rock it. Nice.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kareem Martin able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Bissell. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Brissett to throw for it on fourth. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Keep it up, D. Hey, echo. Yes, yes. 53, Mike. Hey, let's get that reframe.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, Charlie. 53's Mike. Check, 53's Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Jones now to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
We got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Yo, go. Man, I got you.
On third down, Jones. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They go play action with Brissett. Looking for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Well, we'll see if they go back to base. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey. Silver. Under 10.
Here's Jones operating from the gun. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Mike 29. Come on. Hey, Alpha. Hey, switch gears. Any weapon. 29 is Mike 29. Watch the run. Get it.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.